Do you want to make coins in Hypixel Skyblock? Well then, you're at the right place. Not the Crypts, but the Bazaar YouTube channel, where I show you guys the best Bazaar flips that I can find every day to help you guys make money in Hypixel Skyblock. If you are enjoying my content that I put out on this channel, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, as it really helps me out. But let's get into the video. Let's take a look at cocoa beans for our next flip. So for cocoa beans as a Bazaar flipping item, they are actually pretty good. If we go over to cocoa beans, you can see there's a bit of a margin here, especially around farming festivals. People tend to buy and then sell instantly. So people will sell instantly just from their inventory, and people will buy it when they're building these farms, because it is rather a profitable crop to farm. And you can see instant buy and instant sell volumes are definitely up there. So let's say we made a buy order for 304 coins worth of these. Obviously, you do it in higher bulk than I'm demonstrating in this demonstration. Then you would just have to wait a few minutes for that to sell, depending on how people are farming it. It could take anywhere from 10 seconds if it's right after a farming festival to basically instantly. It all depends on what's going on in Skyblock and whether it's peak time. And then once that happens, which as shown by the instant sell volume shouldn't be that long, because there are tens of thousands of people instant selling at a time. So it should fill, and then we flip it to an instant sell, to a create sell offer. And that takes advantage of people that are using buy instantly. Sell it for 2.7 coins right now. So we can sell it, or 2.8 coins if we want to match the top offer. So cocoa beans can also be a very profitable Bazaar flip. One Bazaar flip that's really interesting right now is seeds. So if you go into farming and then seeds, you can see that in the seeds category, there's actually a really big disparity there, because people making buy orders, you can make a buy order for 0.3 coins, and you can sell them for 1 coin. And that's because people tend to insta-sell seeds because they're not worth that much, as you just saw, and you can insta-sell them. People insta-sell them after buying wheat, especially in the early game, and farming that up as an early game money-making method, but you can use it as a money-making method for a different stage of the game, because other people buy wheat to make their farms and buy seeds to make their farms. If they want a wheat farm, they need to buy some seeds, so they'll buy their seeds, and boom, that's basically free money for you, because you can buy the seeds that people are insta-selling and then resell them for more profit to the people that want to build some farms. So everyone wins. I would highly recommend using a buy order, sell order, smart flip strategy for seeds while they're profitable, because they are actually pretty profitable right now and can make you a lot of money. So I would highly recommend checking them out. By the way, if you enjoyed this video and all of the videos on my channel, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel, because it really helps me out. And I am trying to grow up to 1,000 subscribers and eventually 30,000 for YouTube rank. So please subscribe, and let's get back to the video. So I know this one isn't strictly a Bazaar flip, but it is an AH flip that will still make you a lot of money. So what you're going to want to do is go over to an auction agent and look up the treasure talisman. So we can see these go for a decent amount of coins. If we go to the lowest price right now, 350,000 coins. And you can see 400,000 coins. And let's actually buy this one, because that's a pretty good deal on it. Oh well, we didn't get it. But as you can see, around 400,000 coins. Then we go to the treasure ring. So let's look up the treasure ring, and you can see that these sell for 3.5 million coins. And to craft a treasure ring, you need to make 8 treasure talismans. So at 400,000 coins per treasure talisman, you would actually make a decent profit, about 300k on these treasure rings. So I would highly recommend, if this is currently working, which it might not if it's a while after this video came out, that you can craft some treasure talismans into treasure rings, especially if you can get better deals like the 350k that I just showed you. This can also be good to do while you're Bazaar flipping, because especially if you're doing like large bulk flips, these can just be waiting for these to fill, and you can even buy them off of the actual auction house, not buy it now if you want to. Just have it running passively while you're working. And if you really have the money, you could even take that a step further by making treasure artifacts. So the treasure artifact is 9 treasure rings, and it goes for 34 million coins, so you are actually making around like a 2.5 million coin profit on that still. So I would highly recommend doing that if you have the coins, but otherwise just the treasure talisman to treasure ring flip is normally pretty good. So thank you all so much for watching this video on Hypixel Skyblock. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.